To developing news out of the U.S. now, where former President Donald Trump has been subpoenaed by the House Select Committee investigating the riot at the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. Our Jackson Proskow joins me now from Washington with the very latest. Jackson, this seems like a major turning point. What exactly, though, does it mean for Trump?
Farah, the committee wants Trump to sit for one or more days of testimony in the next few weeks. What's critical here is the language in the formal subpoena delivered to Trump. The committee makes it clear they believe Trump was at the center of the events of January 6th and potentially efforts to interfere with the investigation after. They write, "We have assembled overwhelming evidence, including from dozens of your former appointees and staff, that you personally orchestrated and oversaw a multi-part effort to overturn the 2020 presidential election and to obstruct the peaceful transition of power." Among the records the committee wants are any messages Trump sent through the encrypted Signal messaging app and any calls or text messages from January 6th, along with any communications related to possible witnesses. Now, you may be wondering if these subpoenas have any sort of teeth, and the answer was made abundantly clear today when former Trump advisor Steve Bannon was sentenced to 4 months in prison and a fine for contempt of Congress, all for his refusal to cooperate with a similar subpoena from the committee. Now, Bannon remains free pending the results of an appeal, and he was defiant outside the court.
November 8th, there's going to have judgment on the illegitimate Biden regime, and quite frankly, that Nancy Pelosi and the entire committee.
Now, going back to Trump, there's a very real possibility that we end up in a long legal fight over whether or not the former president can be compelled to testify and cooperate. And it's not inconceivable that such a fight extends well into the new year and past the point at which the January 6th committee has been formally disbanded following November's midterm elections. Farah?
Jackson Proskow in Washington. Thanks, Jackson.